Yo, what's up? 1 second here. 1 second. I'm still getting used to the OBS setup. Oh, you know what? I don't need to run VTube Studio. Give me a second. And oh, you know what? Would also help if I had the camera plugged in or literally anything prepared. 1 second. You know, yeah, I know I'm not on screen. I've been thinking about this more and more lately, the more stuff I try to plan and do. I really wish Google Glass hadn't failed. I can't tell you how much stuff would be easier if I just had an AR overlay with just reminders for shit I'm trying to do. Like all the stuff I need to do at setup and stuff like that for stream and stuff. God, why? Too early, I guess. Or, you know, Google doesn't know how to run a project, but... man. Like, I bet streamers would be a huge customer base for that kind of stuff. There's just so many moving pieces that to keep track of. Alright. Let's jump over, shall we? The overlay? The overlay. The overlay. Yes, the overlay. Oh yeah, and I'm small still. 1 second. Like that. That's something I would have reminded myself of before I switched over. Spout 2. Hey, there we go. So how's everyone doing today? Guess what? My water's not refilled. I have to go do that. Fuck, what a start. Be right back. Like, just imagine, like, just a checklist. Yeah. Yeah, the customizable model, it's not bad. It definitely has better facial expression. But I don't know. I couldn't get it to look enough like my own model. You know what I mean? To make it feel right. I gave it a shot. And, you know, maybe we'll whip it out for appropriate stuff. Maybe if we play a fucking dating sim or something, we'll whip it out. I don't know. Like, Jitao, you're even calling it like the young sister model. Like, that's just the thing. I wasn't going for that at all. So it just wasn't doing the job. I bought that customizable model because they said they had sliders and stuff like that to make, you know, male or female characters. And no matter how much I tried to make it look like just like a, you know, like an elven male kind of look, like you said, it still came off as like a younger sister style look, and like that's not what I was going for. You know what I mean? So yeah, and it's probably also a little narcissism. Like, even if this isn't the best model in the world, I did build it myself. I did learn how to do it and build it myself. What I'd ideally like is to take this design for this model and get a professional, like, updated one with all the bells and whistles. But that takes money. You know? That customizable model was not a very large expense. It was, so I was fine, like, trying that stuff out. So, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do today? So, maybe I can talk about the schedule a little bit, too, since I've been out, like, a week and a half. So I've been juggling a bunch of ideas for the schedule, so I'm not finalized on it. But here's what I do know. We're gonna be playing some indie horror games. And I even went to How Long to Beat to kind of fence out how many sessions each of these would take. So I have at least a few of these set up that I want to try out, and some of them I'm interested in, but maybe I might want to switch gears to something else before I get, you know, knee deep into them. Yeah, yeah, I can see that. Well, one of the things that really bothered me is I couldn't do anything to do this, like, big wide collar. You know what I mean? It was just like I couldn't get like the collar look, which probably would have helped the model, because even without, if I was able to replicate this big popped out wide collar, even if the model didn't have like very good like shoulder proportions and stuff, it would have widened it a little, you know, and it might have uh helped it a bit. The closest I could get is if I like put glasses on it and stuff, I could get it into a kind of like a Carl Clover from Blaze Blue kind of look going. But that's like, I'm not trying to be a 5-year-old or whatever. He's not 5. He's, I don't know. He's probably like way older than he looks too. I know he's a fucking psychopath. It's been a while since I played those games. uh, yeah. In terms of schedule, I guess I can show. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. I don't know what shows on this calendar. One second. Let me see what's on this calendar. It's got something I'd changed my mind about on it. So, okay, I've got a couple things in mind that I've been wanting to do. Okay, I might as well just say them. So, I've been wanting to do like a retro game style show a couple times a week. And the idea I've landed on for that is something I did like a test video for, like maybe a year ago. Maybe a year ago, but I'm gonna do it a lot better up. I'm working on some like actual visual video support stuff to make it a more fun experience. But the idea is I had to settle. Like I can't just do everything at once. It would never get done. So we're gonna do like a weekly Sega showcase style stream where I'm going to go through the history of Sega consoles, and we're going to do basically a survey of all the games on these consoles. So it'll take a bit, but we're going to start from like the SG-1000, maybe get a couple episodes of that. The Master Drive will probably last a month, maybe a month and a half, and then the Genesis is going to be a really big one. And that's fun because I played those consoles when I was younger. And one of the things I didn't get to play was the Sega Saturn because it died too quickly. And I would love eventually to get to the point where I'm playing a lot of new games that I have never seen before on the Sega Saturn. So that's part of an incentive for it for me. But the also thing is I just really like media history and stuff like that. So just like this idea of doing like a survey on stuff. I went and bought like 3 different history of Sega books that I'm like got on my Kindle that I'm reading through at night right now. So like, I feel like I can bring a lot of fun stuff to that. So that's a thing I want to do, probably at the beginning of the week, Monday, Tuesday kind of days. Then we have these indie games that I've been buying, and I'll just pull up the list of the ones I've got installed right now. It's probably, you know what, it's too small to fucking see. If I do it like that, okay. So, first thing is the one we're going to be playing today. We're going to be playing Mouthwashing. This is probably a 1-session game, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. It seems like it's a very interesting game. I think after that, we're going to play Faith, which is also... None of these are very long. When I looked at it, the longest any of these games would go is 3 streams, maybe a little left over after 3 streams. So none of these are going to take a huge block of time. So it's a great change of pace from like these 100-hour games I've been playing. Despite that, I'm also really wanting to get back to... I really want to play Xenogears because it's my favorite game on stream. And then I'd like to try out some of the other Monolith Soft games, like Xenosaga and Xenoblade. I'd like to actually see how those feel compared to my favorite game, you know? But yeah, some other games we got on here. Cabin Factory, Cruelty Squad. Maybe not exactly a horror game, but it's weird and fucked up in a way that's fun. Milk Inside a Bag of Milk and Milk Outside a Bag of Milk. These are both really short. I think we could probably play them both on the same day. Buckshot Roulette. I accidentally beat this game just testing the settings and doing like a single attempt. I don't even know if I'll stream it now, but I guess we can do, if we need a filler, we can throw this thing in. I can't believe, like, I literally have the achievement for beating the game. And I played like 18 minutes. Maybe I just got lucky. Life Eater. This one's weird and interesting. I don't know how good it will be to stream, but it's a single stream game. Crow Country is a cool, like, fake PS1 game. It's it'll take a couple sessions. Iron Lung looks like it's a single stream game. This one I found really interesting. I really want to try this one out. It's called Little Goody Two Shoes. It looks like a late 80s to mid 90s like girly town game, but I'm pretty sure it's a horror game. That's just dressed like that. And then Signalis, I've always heard good things about, and that looks to be a bit longer. That looks like a 3-stream game. So I don't know if we're going to play all of these before I feel like changing things up, but we're going to play at least a few of these. Besides that, like I said, I want to get back to Xenogears. And then I was thinking it might also be fun to have like a goofy ass game day. So we could play Rising Zan because I keep talking about that. That's a one stream game. Maybe play God Hand. And then just other games that are just like quirky and weird. I haven't played like the Katamari games in forever. Maybe they'd be fun to do. Yep, exactly. So those are just the ideas I've got for right now. I think I might have fucked up the start of mouthwashing by clicking continue when the menu first loads because it's a fake save you load or something. I closed it immediately, but it gave me an achievement, and hopefully that doesn't like stop me from seeing something at the beginning I needed to see. Hopefully I didn't fuck that up just by, trying to... I was always trying to set the settings for all the games. That way I wouldn't be spending a bunch of time in the session trying to get them to look nice. Not that any of them are that crazy. But I was going to say, if there's any of these I'm probably definitely going to play, we're definitely going to play Mouthwashing because we're doing it today. We're definitely going to play Faith, the Milk Games, Cruelty Squad, and Little Goody Two Shoes. The others, if we're like riding the mood and we want to play more of those, we will. If not, I'll switch gears a little bit. But that's what we're looking at in March here. And again, the retro live streams a couple times a week. Now, what I don't know is if I'm going to be streaming, every day of the week, or every weekday even. I'm wanting to make some more non-live stream content, and maybe I'll be releasing those on days I choose not to stream, so there's no, algorithmic cock blocking from my own stuff. I'll have to think about that, and of course, making that stuff takes a lot of time and effort, which is why I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be streaming on the weekend anytime soon. Unless I really have all my ducks in a line, I've got extra time. I don't think I'm going to be doing that because I have a lot of stuff I want to work on. Oh, here's a fun thing I did see. Not really related to the stream, but, oh, where did I see it? I think it was on X. Let me see if I can find it. Yes, this is fun. So, I saw that Super Eye Patch Wolf had posted on X. Hello, I'm hosting a competition to make a fake video game. The game's title is Ghost Trap, with 2 exclamation points. Everything else is up to you. Entries should have a strong visual element, so fake screenshots, manuals, pages, menus, etc. There's a cash prize, but you also get to show up in the video for the stuff you submit. I think this is really fun. I know he's asking for visual stuff, but I just kept cackling to myself after I saw this because I had a bunch of ideas for funny ass songs that would go in a game like this. You don't know that there's no definite theme or idea, but I just had this fucking idea in my head. It's like, what if you're just a normal person and literally every goddamn thing around you that you try to interact with is possessed by a ghost? Like, trying to use the bathroom, the toilet's possessed. Trying to drive to work, a ghost fucking hijacked my car. Like, I got some fun, like, music ideas for that. So I might make a little mini EP this weekend and send that in for this little thing. I don't know if they need it or what, but I can't imagine they'd turn down something fun. Even if it doesn't qualify for the cash prize or whatever. I don't care about that. So I'm probably gonna work on that this weekend as just an example of something. And what I'll probably do is I'll probably take the music for this and I'll probably make that a member reward on Coffee. So I'll probably be giving that for free for members on Coffee. So while I'm talking about this, might as well get the rest of my spiel done before we get into the game. Of course, you can follow me on X at Little Known Fact. I do have my Blue Sky account set up now. Excuse me. Set up now, and that's just Known Fact. Just Known Fact on Blue Sky. Easy to find. And the posts are pretty similar, but you know what I've noticed between X and Blue Sky? I mean, yes, people's leanings on politics and stuff is different on those two sites. That's one thing. But what I've really noticed is that the sites feel like they're going for very different markets outside of that. just from my interactions. I feel like X has really tailored itself to being a current events site now. Like it's all, like it's not a news site, but it wants to be a current events site, and it's good for things like business and finance news and stuff like that. Uh, One thing I'll say, Blue Sky seems to be pretty decent at. Like it's bad at all those things I just mentioned, but what it is good at is it's good for arts and entertainment stuff. So I don't know how useful it's going to be for me, because if it's just a place where people who make stuff all gather, then there's no consumers. You know what I mean? Everyone's making a bunch of stuff that they're can't sell to each other on here. But I don't know, maybe. I feel like you got to play both fields if you want to be successful at this stuff. And then of course, going to my music stuff, on Bandcamp we have End of Experiments, my compilation album. It is 88 tracks, and it is got pretty much everything I've made for the last couple years in it, so it's a very good deal for $10. If you're interested in me making music for you, whether that's instrumental music or music with vocals, a track you need mixed or mastered, or even like loops, jingles, stream alerts, small things like that, I have services available for all those things on VGen. That's vgen.co/knownfact. Again, coffee.com/knownfact is my memberships. Got a lot, gonna be adding very soon a lot of free content and early content for members. If you're watching on YouTube, I am also on Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm also on YouTube. So go with whichever one you prefer. Both, I don't care. Well, I do care. Watch it. And that's all I've got for on that end. Let's get over to the game, huh? Skibbity toilet? Yeah, I guess so. Well, yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I just think, like, think of the not just it's almost like a comedy horror concept. Just like the inconvenience of you can't get away from things possessed by ghosts. You're that fucking unlucky. Like the flashlight you used after the ghost took over the lighting, it's possessed by a fucking ghost. Try to change the batteries, that package of batteries has been possessed by a ghost. Okay, let's get into the game. How about we? Let me boot this shit up. So, well, again, I'm using OBS instead of Streamlabs, so give me some extra time here to make sure I've got everything set correctly. All right. Oh, the game loaded up immediately. On that screen. Oh, that's because that was on overlay. All right, so let's see. I need to remember that I have to set my game audio as well on this. So game audio, mouthwashing, and game capture. Game capture. Where is game capture? Up at the top. Game capture is. Oh, and another thing I learned from yesterday's tests. Sorry, YouTube people, you didn't even see the second half of the stream, because if you start a stream after stopping one on OBS, it has an option to continue stream. Apparently that only actually works for Twitch. If you do that for YouTube, it won't do anything. So I need to not accidentally do that from now on. All I did was try out Mecha Break for the first mission and a half. The game's no good. Don't buy it. It's a demo, so you can't. But it fucking sucks. And I fucking love Mecha, so that's a damning. It feels like shit to play. It's the controls. The controls are awful. It looks good visually, but the controls are awful, and that matters a lot in a game like that. And then I just played some Vampire Survivors, so that's all you missed. Game capture should have picked up mouthwashing. But it is not. Why is the game capture worse on OBS than Streamlabs? What's the deal with that? What is the actual deal with that? Why is this thing barely work? Alright, now I guess I'll have to do something else. to get this to work then. Mouthwashing.exe. Is there another exe for mouthwashing? I don't see it. Otherwise, window of the same type? Nope. There it goes. Okay. Maybe it's just the type of title match I had that was a problem. Cool. Look at that. Alright. I think this game is actually... No. You can play with controller. I was going to say, it looked like it might just be keyboard and mouse, but that is not the case. Okay. Let's do this. Alright. My options are already set, so let's just hit continue. I have not actually played the game. It just has continue available from the start, so... "0 days before the crash. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with the unknown mass." Okay. Oh, so it's more like a point and click, huh? Wait, it said steer left. It's locked. Anything else I can click? Okay, I guess I'm gonna... Warning. Extreme warning. Direct collision course of orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. I mean, I didn't have the option to do otherwise. Oh, is this what I needed to do? Go to the other... Neat look this game's got. It's got a... It's almost like... It's dithered. It's dithering is what's on everything. But it's almost creating like a cross-hatching kind of thing. Utility closet? There's a key here. Take the emergency key. Okay. Danger. Danger. Pony Express protection kit. Use only in case of emergency. Captain access only. An emergency generator. Anna. The Pony Express is the name of our company or maybe the ship we're on. Probably the company. I mean, there's some weird thing going on because they gave me a continue option before I ever started the game. You know what I mean? A length of nylon rope. Okay. Let's see. Getting spam calls from Pensacola, Florida. Fuck off, please. Thank you. Does anybody ever get phone calls from real people? I can't... It's hard for... Like, I feel like only my grandparents send a full phone call. The entirety of fucking smartphone's call option could be disabled, and it'd probably be a better device. It's crazy, right? Like, not that I have a problem with talking on the phone, but, like, nobody does that. Except spam callers. There's nothing else to be done. Weird. Okay. I can't let anyone in. Okay, so I'm gonna use the emergency key now. So, hold on. No, that's not it. Emergency key. Captain only. Use the emergency key. Cool pattern. Disengage autopilot. Oh. We don't know the context, but we're fucking this thing up. Crash imminent. Okay, now I want this suit, probably, don't I? Or, that's a generator, not a suit. code scanner required? Code scanner. Where's the code scanner? Code scanner. Scanners! Oh, the door opened. Okay. Polly says, don't be daft. Don't be daft. Rise and shine. Giddy up, Galaxy. Lend a hand. I guess we're intergalactic, or maybe, yeah, intergalactic delivery people? Okay. Maybe not here. Oh. Yep, shit's about to get fucked. Damn, there's a lot of these posters. Damn, there's a lot of posters. Oh, door's shut. Okay. Can't go that way. Whoa, hello, Polly. Creepy. Let me guess, it's locked. No? Okay. Yeah, we're probably Space Age Amazon, you're right. Pony Express, I mean, that's pretty on the nose. I feel like we're in danger. There's Polly again. What's Polly got going on the side? Ears? So we're just gonna wander back and forth. There we go. Oh, we're looping. Oh yeah, this is a little psycho, isn't it? Hello there, Rubber. How are you? Oh, door is locked. Wow, he does have multiple heads. Well, 2 months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. Swansea. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Ah. You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Daisuke. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I could take the utility axe and... You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues, too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Interesting. Hold on. I have the game capture selected on my sources, and that's making it cut off my chat box a little from my view. I need to go to something else. There we go. Now I can see the chat fine. Hello, Zulskade, how are you? All right. Let's find out what's going on here. What's wrong, Zul? You sound distressed. Papa Polly's Delights. Table of contents. Ingredients: water, gelatin, sweetener, tonic. Recipes: cake, drink, meat pie, bread, spaghetti, Balinese, carbonara, Alfredo, lasagna, Polly's Delights. Don't do what? All right. Okay. Now, I've heard this game is pretty short, but pretty interesting. I've managed to avoid actually watching anyone play it. I've only seen a couple screenshots of it, enough to know that it's interesting enough for me to want to look at. Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad. Polly says, don't be daft. Proper preparation prevents accidents. It's your responsibility to keep yourself and the crew safe. Hey, Gian, how are you? Medical expenses will be docked from personal credits. Sounds about right. Giddy up, Galaxy. Punctual delivery is our pride and promise. No matter where you are, late deliveries will be docked from personal credits. Get yourself in more debt just getting the job, doing the job than it will pay. Great. Polly says, lend a hand. Teamwork is the soul of success. When you have completed your tasks, always check on other tasks. HR complaints about poor team synergy may result in collective punishment.
Polly says, I rise above negative feelings and thoughts. I love who I'm becoming. How about you?
Sounds like some terrible self-affirming bullshit. Polly says, rise and shine. Cinema? Cinema. It's kino. The word is kino, friend. That's the higher quality word. Sleep is absolute kinography. That's the compliment you're probably looking for. Sleep is the best result after a long day of work. Earn that rest. Don't overdo it or fall behind. Do not indulge in over 5 hours of rest. Yeah, sounds about right. They actually sell plushies of this guy for kids. What is this shit? Insulation foam. Oh, okay, from damage. Damaged ceiling foam. Got it. Got it. The bubble gum that fills the ship's hole in Gundam. Got it. Let's see. Food machine. We'd be dead without this thing. It's still... Didn't they say 2 months? This thing is still loaded? Okay. No coffee. What's his name? Daisuke. What's up, Daisuke? Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. That's so much. Damn. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. Has Swansea been like this towards you for your whole internship? That's just how he is, man. Didn't want a spud like me following him around for an entire year. This isn't really the internship experience anyone had in mind. Don't let him push you around too much. His bark is worse than his bite. Wow. It's one thing to be employed and get fined trying to do your job. It's another thing to not even be getting paid for it and getting fined. What's his bark is worse than his bite? Were we playing as Jimmy in the beginning section? I don't know. I guess I had no way of knowing whose perspective we were looking through. They could have changed it. He may be cranky, but he is a legit wizard of a mechanic. I was like, you rock. So this is what years and years and years and years of experience looks like. I'm sure he appreciated that. Did you find the scanner thing yet? I'd ask Anya about it. She's been reading the safety manual like a Bible since the crash. Alright, Jimmy is conversationed out. Alright, so go this way. Just start eating the foam. Medical room. Gonna guess that is our captain. Or somebody. Somebody got fucked up. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. So yeah, this is a different character. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain. Curly. Right, sorry, with Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Are you gonna feed Curly his meds? He really suffers without them. Yeah. His bandages are also looking, wet. I know. We're out of fresh ones. Are you gonna... Okay. Okay. So we got a radio. Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. Before we, These are all we have left. Painkillers. Danger. The vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. Alright, let's take these medication. $10 milligrams of oxycodone extended release capsules. The good stuff. Is he even able to talk? Oh, that's how I open his mouth. Use painkillers. Hold still, yeah. I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say? Pain is how we know we're still living. Haha. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, forcing him down. Right. He probably can't swallow very well. Alright. See you later, big guy. Alright. Anya ran out of the room. She does not... She's easily queased. Sounds like. Or very, very, very sympathetic. Detrimentally so. One or the other. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left. But you still want to keep... Why do you think you did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Why am I, like, locked into that position after I talked to her? Is she back in the room, or... I mean, yeah, he's kind of, fucked up beyond belief. But it sounds like it's the noise, specifically, that gets to her. Alright, yeah. Still need to talk to Anya about that. That is correct. Thank you, Daisuke. Yeah, these hallways all look the same. You bet. Hopefully the ship isn't too big. Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. Alright, so we're gonna go check the cockpit. Oh, it's... Oh, you can only use... Well, that's a lot. That's actually a lot fewer possibilities. There's still a lot of them, but... Huh. Uh-huh. That's what we read before. The lounge. Oh, that's a big detour. Oh, I guess not all the ship's gonna be accessible. Cockpit, utility, cargo, or all that way. Lounge. Oh, we can get in. Oh, this is the other door. Okay. Okay. Starting to mental map this out. All right. Da-da. So what are your guys's... Like, I listed off some of the games I've installed. Are there any other ones you guys think would be good ones to add to the schedule for indie horror games? Specifically, if they're 3 stream or less games. Those are the ones that really interest me, because I've very recently been playing back-to-back 100-hour-plus games. And I need a... I'm down for a couple months of break from that. Utility. Swansea, ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working, even when the machine does. Go figure. Before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, ain't going over my break time allowance. Ha! Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. His downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. Still on my break. Bad back and all, yeah. Don't need no supervision, Captain. Alright, so it looks like there's 4 of us, and I don't know if Curly counts as a whole, but you know. 3 conversational partners in Curly. Got it. Oh yeah, Clock Tower. You know, I've never played that. I feel like I know I always talk about the same streamers, but I feel like Peach Saliva may have posted about that getting a remake at some time because she really likes that game. Never played it myself, but I do know what it is. Wilson the volleyball, like from Castaway, like named after like the thing from Castaway. Oh, not +3. You had an asterisk. 3 partners. All right. Yeah, was a UV light. Oh, it's a code scanner. Open the cargo hold. That's my mission. Anything in the utility closet that I can use that Jemmy thinks is useful, I guess I could say. Okay, keep in mind there's a generator there. Some rope. Oh, what's this? This pipe must have broken off during the crash. I see. You know, I'm guessing Curly had to have gotten burnt. Because physically, the front console doesn't really look broken. So it's not like something impacted him from the console. You know what I mean? But this failed. Maybe he got burnt or had exposure? I don't know. Maybe like the front just... I don't know. This stuff is still working, so it can't be too opened up. That is Castaway, right? That's the Tom Hanks on an island movie? That is the name of that one, right? Let's see. Utility. Alright, so I got the code scanner. Do I need to talk to someone about that? Oh, they're all here. Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. Oh, she means keeping Curly alive. What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right? Quit yapping. Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want to duly know that I had no involvement in this. So... use to reveal access codes. Oh! It's an item to use. Is it on now? Oh, okay, so I need to, like, find these. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go back to the cockpit. There's probably at least one in there. Alright. We'll We'll start from the cockpit and work our way back till we find the code. Alright. Looking for numbers. It's not going to be on the foam. It might be on something in here. Alright. The way you can go in here makes me feel like there should be something here. Ah, it's all these things. 739. 739. It's a 4-digit code. Huh. Huh. So I just need to look for those danger stickers. Well, you know, there's probably something hidden that isn't on one of those, but mainly I need to look for those danger stickers. 7-3. I should probably write these down. Oh man, my little notepad is in my... Guys, give me 1 second. I need to go grab my notepad. I had it packed away in a bag last weekend. Need to take it with me somewhere. I usually have it on hand here because you never know, especially when you're playing older games, what is not going to be recorded for you. You know what I mean? Here we go. Mouthwashing. I'm going to take a guess and say that we are delivering a bunch of mouthwash. If I had, based on the title of the game, I'm going to just guess that's what we're delivering. Alright, so 739 is the code we have found so far. Okay. Alright, yeah, utility's not allowed to be entered. And we have another danger thing right here. Maybe this one will tell me what I need for this door. 4517. Got it. So that other code goes to something different. 4517. Whoa! Everyone is behind me. Alright, so where are we gonna get with this? Hey, that's a lot of boxes. Oop. I love that transition. 7 days before the crash. Oh, we're gonna jump back and forth. Are you listening? Yeah, damn, I'm so sorry. That's Curly. So now so in the past we're playing as Curly, in the present we're playing as Jimmy. Okay. Couldn't sleep again, but I passed the psych eval. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly and your eyes on you. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Damn. I do already hate Jimmy. Oh, well, I can take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. It's a fucking dog he drew in the corner. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. Alright. Daisuke described his experience as intern so far as awesome, super cool, and like totally awesome, like really awesome. Should I be worried? Daisuke, okay. Daisuke sounds cool as hell. Wow, the lighting is normal and shit. There's a, oh my god, there's a little fluffy cloud thing. Swansea and Daisuke have been fixing this broken vent for days. Best to stay away. We are here for you. Anxiety. Clean. Shall we go to the lounge? Do I have... I have the code scanner. Okay. Noted. Why not have this out? Maybe there's a sign that's covered up that we can only see in the past. Just a thought. Why else would they give me this thing? Like covered in foam. You know what I mean? Like an area that's cut off. Kind of makes me want to explore before going towards where they want to they're directing me. We'll just play it as it is for now. Welcome to the lounge. A trucker's kind of meals. Kind of fast, kind of cheap, kind of edible. This thing's been out of coffee for over a month. It's for the best. The caffeine keeps me up anyway. Anya and Daisuke get really intense about game night. He's always insanely lucky, too. Drives her crazy. Gaming. Clown. Mania. I didn't even see the buttons here. Nutrition pouches. Acquire the following ingredients from nutrition pouch dispenser. Water. 3142. Gelatin. I'm probably going to have to enter this at some point, huh? I'm just going to write these down now that I'm looking at them. Why else would they give me a 4-number code? Four, 2, 1, 3. Enriched flavor receptacle gel. Chew before swallowing. Restricted. I knew it. Restricted item. Strictly Captain Sweetener. I knew it. Tonic. One, 3, 2, 4. Cake recipe. You need sweetener to make a cake. Step 1, mix water and gelatin. Mix the cake base with sweetener. Enjoy the Pony Express standard celebration cake. Do not consume more than 2 slices. Okay. Drink recipe. All the recipes require something that the captain is required to get. Okay. Water, tonic, and sweetener. Okay. Fair enough. There's some puzzle that's going to use that soon. Wait, can I make it now? Our trusty food dispenser. Why would I make it now? I don't have anything to... objective. Let's see. Pardon me for 1 minute, guys. Like I said, I've switched my streaming tool lately, so I just want to double check and make sure Both streams are running fine, you know? I'm really happy with this change because now I don't have to lower the quality of my YouTube stream to multi-stream to Twitch. I can have a very high bit rate YouTube stream and also the Twitch one, which is cool. It's very cool. All right. Let's see. I think I can move my character over a little bit on VTuber as well. That's a little bit better, isn't it? Okay. So there's that. Oh, there's a little bookshelf over here. Okay. Well, do I have an objective? I'm looking for Swansea and Jimmy. Is that what I'm doing? He's in the utility. So utility is progress. Got it. That's my room. Okay, captain's quarters. Daisuke? Why does he look different? Because he doesn't have the Hawaiian shirt on. Okay. Kind of want to look at cargo and medical before I get engaged with this. Just how I roll. Can I enter the code? No. And this is just the other side. Okay. Yeah, the ship's not as big as I thought. Okay. Do I have a run button? I have a look closer button. Daisuke, I'm scanning your eyes. Oh, wait, that's Jimmy. I was like, no wonder it doesn't look the same. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tolpar's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Maybe you should intervene. Or we could just close the door. Your call. Well, I gotta see what's going on in this room. You know what I mean? Oh. Cryo sleep chambers? 20 years of... Wow. Really fucking unfortunate that these things weren't working. Or these things are blocked. I can see why Swansea wants to get to him now. That'd give him a lot more time to bide until they got picked up or saved. Seems like Swansea is teaching Daisuke the basics. He's got a long way to go. Oh yeah, he's got one of these practice circuit boards. Well, I can see the issue. This kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. I think I got it. Yeah. Hang in there, yeah? Back in my day, we didn't even have to go through a dog and a pony show for every little thing. Might as well put our cuddly behind a rock. Behind a lock. Do not touch. Alright, there's the axe. Oh, that takes a code. The X is 2609. Got it. I have to go over directly to the stuff. I have to point it at Daisuke? Or maybe I give it to Swansea. There we go. Got the boy out. Not a cryopod, it's a cryopod. Ah. Ouch! Oof, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea, this could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned all this up, yeah? So he's got an axe. It's okay to be big, boss. My Gramps was super huge and he lived to like 60. He lived to 60. He lived below the average. Don't worry, boss. And there's Jimmy. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent development? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. Oh. The literal mascot. Didn't even think about that aspect, too. Even as a joke. They're on a fucking ship covered in posters of the mascot. Where are we going? Cockpit? Lounge? Where are we going? Oh, the sound is distorting. Or going off key would probably be the better way to put it. That's a long staircase. The ceiling is getting crooked. Going to a Dutch angle. This is the best way to go downstairs this size, right? Well, this is certainly distorted and not how it is usually. Oh, a sea of blood, huh? Yep, definitely sane. Definitely sane. A nebula? Looks like a little dude. Ugh. Yeah, that's a weird noise. Like space captured noises. Emergency. Total critical systems failure. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, there's a lot of ladders. Very creative set design, I guess this is the way I could put it. Mise en scène. Just climb on up this ladder. Or go through it. Wow. I bet at low bitrate this scene does not work. Like on Twitch, it probably looks like crap right now. I'm just kind of looking over at the OBS screen. I'm like, whoa, that thing doesn't play. This game doesn't play well with bit rates, does it? What do we got? Ooh, that thing's far away. Cryopod? A mirror? A door? Looks like a door. Jimmy is sitting in the captain's chair right now, isn't he? He's not sitting in the co-captain's chair. Hey, I just got followed. Where is my... On OBS, where is the feed for that? Where can I see? Who followed me? Thank you, whoever did. Or was it on? Damn. I need to figure out where it tells me where my event viewer is on this. But thank you, whoever did that. Maybe it's one of my docs. No, that's not it. Well, damn. Thank you, whoever did that. I'll have to figure out a way to... You know what? It should have appeared on my screen, but I bet my alerts are broken. I exported my setup to OBS, but I bet the alerts are still broken. I'll have to figure out how to get those working again. Anywho. Get that goddamn key. Oh, it needs to stay here just in case. Okay. Jimmy bet me 50 credits this thing will never see the inside of this locker. So far, he's winning. What's up, Jimmy? You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise off the record? I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. Oh, of how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying, it's not. But, it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it. Well, I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, 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 you know I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. Ah, you should write that on the psych eval. Message incoming. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Nope. Where did that print out? Over here? Take news from corporate. Whoa, after all the... Ooh, too spicy. We're back to Jim Jam. Empty and bright red. Okay. Dragon breath, mouthwash. That's what I figured. Though dragon breath doesn't sound like it'd be very good. Like, I think of sulfur. Because, you know, they have a giant fire-breathing organ. Television. Look at that cool lighting from the static. See if we can adjust this.
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit,
Is this a...
provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions.
It's in the style of a Warner Brothers cartoon.
First aid,
Or maybe an MGM cartoon.
accident and life insurance. Time off for vacation. The employee
Lots of blonde ladies.
business can maintain a savings account, own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life.
The peace and quiet.
When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions.
Oh, okay. What else we got? A hole. Space. The final frontier. Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions
This is public domain.
atoms are the tiny building
Like,
blocks
this isn't made for the...
everything in the world.
The other one might not be... The other one might be too, but it being a color cartoon makes that a little tougher.
Savages and kings.
But this is probably
No one has ever seen
public domain.
is the answer.
Is this Chernobyl? And to the right there is the room with the meltdown reactor that you can't actually get on camera because it destroys recording devices. Or is this just some weird Eraserhead ass shit?
Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ISM. ISM will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the
Ism
benefit
for
of
labor.
shorter hours and
Oh,
enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about votes. Name your own salary. Bigger crops, lower costs.
Okay. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Italian silent horror movie. Or maybe Méliès? I don't know. Could be Méliès. It's pretty rough looking. It might be that early. Meat packaging footage. Yeah, that was the other thought I had, but it's hard to tell because it's so low res. Here we go. Dragon Breath presents. A revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Does regular mouthwash leave a bad taste? Is that something people feel? I've never felt that. Two months after the crash. This is mouthwash? Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of the stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year. All of this for mouthwash. The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant, what are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. God damn, that's fuel, baby. Ha. I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Oh my god. Wee wee. Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly, here, here. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off of this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Six days before the crash. Break the news. Alright, let's read this thing. After all these years, just like that. Oh, it must be your fired letter? Well, they probably do, but I'm like, do you guys think that mouthwash has a bad taste? Like, you're either getting like mint or just the taste of phosphate. If you get like the, like the dental mouthwash, like the dental hygienist mouthwash. That's just phosphate. It's just like a little sweet, you know? Well, they had a machine that gives them food that's got 4 more months of food in it after all this time. So, who's to say? They probably have water in that same dispenser machine. What we got? Oh, it's my fucking birthday. Forced early retirement. That's what it is, isn't it? Surprise! Look at your face. Gotcha. Cheers. Oh, wow. What's the occasion? We only get 1 communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only 1 person can really be surprise birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it, though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Alright, I've got the machine. I've got the numbers for the machine already, actually. This should be pretty easy, but let's talk to everyone first. Could you sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe. Nah, totally kidding. Unless... Hope it's tasty. Swansea already ate all the candy bars from the vending machine. I'm trying to talk to Anya. Can I? Maybe not. It's just the posters. Oh, here we go. I think you use the code scanner. They're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express either being cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? Wasn't there some scandal about the ingredients in the Pony Express food dispenser sacks? Actually, let's not think about it. You're going to use the Pony Express provided cake recipe. At least make it correctly. You should find the ingredients and recipe in the kitchen. Swansea really likes that cake. Don't tell anyone. Okay, so Daisuke is innocently asking for more sweetener, but there was already a warning about it. It's probably like actually fuck you up bad. So I'm just gonna make it standard. The only joy I have left on this goddamn. When do you get to it? Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing is corny, but you know it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Nothing. Yeah. No, I agree. I hear they used to provide unrestricted amounts of sweetener and karaoke machines for halls. Things got violent. So I use this food dispenser? No. This thing, this weird device over here's the food dispenser. Oh, so the things are numbered? Okay, so I need... Oh, no, I put the code in. So I need 3, 1, 4, 2. I need 4, 2, 1, 3. And I need the sweetener, which is 2, 3, 4, 1. At least for the cake. Alright. So how do I place? Over here. Gelatin. And that'll give me the batter. And then I add the sweetener. Well, it said to do them in separate steps. Oh, okay. There we go. I mean, it doesn't look bad. Cute. I've got the cake. I'm only 6 years old. Who wants some cake? You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Oh, the company's going out of business. Oh, so there's going to be no one to rescue us. What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Jim. If I had known. I can go back to my, how'd you put it? Struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered. So there's that at least. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind, now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew, but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, huh? Props to the Twilight crews of the Tolpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Hey, Faustinus, how are you? Oh, I'm like slicing. Got it. Might not. No, as long as we're getting it. And another jump. Where are we? 3 months after the crash. Oh, so this is after we've had like an entire month of endless mouthwash supply. Check on Curly. Am I Jimmy or am I Anya? I feel like I might be Anya right now, but maybe not. Wow, they are really, woo, they are perpetually fucked up. Okay. Wow, he fucked up this ID real fast, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, the food dispenser's been broken by foam. I see. Hmm. Wait, Curly's this way. Medical room. Yep, you're still there. Just a handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep them quiet. Maybe I am Jimmy because Anya doesn't like feeding him the medication. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Okay, I am Jimmy. I'll have to use the bathroom in just a minute, so I'm probably gonna go to break for a couple minutes in just a sec. The game's scaring you, Fausty? Well, sorry to hear that. It's very interesting. I find it more interesting than scary, to be honest. Very interesting, I don't know, character study, I guess. Yeah, I need to use the restroom. Give me a minute. Be right back. Okie dokie, let's get back in there, huh? There we go. Nice and refreshed. Alright, let's do this. You know, I don't play horror games that much, so I don't know how easy to spook within one I am. I'm gonna say decent. Like, when I worked in an office, it was easy for people to spook me when they came up behind me with my back turned. So I feel like I probably scare pretty easily. I got one pit in my stomach feeling near the beginning of the game so far. You know what I mean? I don't have much more than that, I can really say. I'm just more interested in what's happening. Okay. Where could Anya be? If she's not in here... The cockpit? Or the cargo room? Or utility? I mean, we have options. For as small as this ship is, we do have options to look in. Let's try utility. Okay, can't go in there. Cockpit? Maybe. I don't know why Anya would be in the cockpit, but then again, her ID was in that locker, that utility locker. Oh. He's got an axe in his hand. Trying to get through some foam? No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry. I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? Ah, no, must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. I wonder if they even noticed we're missing back at the headquarters. It'd take a rescue ship so long to get here. Might be another freighter they could divert to try and find us. It's not inconceivable. I suppose you're right. Getting a lot of use out of that right now. Force a habit. Don't overthink it. Seeing if there's anything weird. Power hasn't shut down yet. Alright, so let's go give him that medication then. Alright. Lounge. Cargo room. I woke up in the cargo room, so I'm just fucking drunk on mouthwash right now, right? Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I meant to do this. I meant to move the chat on OBS to the left side so I don't have to turn so far over to look at it. How do I do that? Move it over here. And this over here. Yes, that's so much better. Now I don't have to crane my neck. I can kind of see it while I'm playing. Yeah, there we go. Except I only get to see YouTube that way. Damn. Also, it's set to top chat. It should be live chat. I don't know what wouldn't show up in top chat, but I don't want to accidentally miss something someone's saying to me. Okay. Sorry. Little things since I'm trying this new setup. It'd be funny if you could just select it and just pop them yourself. Let's see. Here he is. you go. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. Hello, Tito. Hey, I didn't feel like using the customizable. Damn. I didn't feel like using the customizable model. So, I'm using my own. There you go. Oh, and we're jumping back. Now, did it... Ooh, what we got? Okay. Curly in the room with the cake. All right, we're not at any time point. We're just in a mind space here. Is it just mouthwash bottles? Is this entire pile? Okay. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love, but other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. Find a knife. Let's see if there's an ID sitting around too. Nope, no items here. This feels like the kind of scene where you could get an ID. There's only so many. There's only 5 of them, I'd guess there'd be. A knife. Not over there. In the kitchen? Can I even get inside that kitchen? No. No, I cannot. Yeah, the customizable model is fun, but it doesn't look enough like my own character design. I couldn't get it close enough, you know? And honestly, I just want to go back to using the one I made myself, which is this one. At least till I can afford to get someone professional to work from my design on one of that's high quality like that customizable one. Like, it's got its wins. It definitely has more facial articulation and expression, but it's just not close enough to my design. A knife in the... Why would it be in the cockpit? But that's where they want to take me. I mean, it's dream logic, so who cares? Well. I guess we can cut a cake with an axe. Beast. Everybody's watching me. Saying Jimmy's gonna fuck up. Interesting sound work going on, though. Is that the same sound that we heard on that TV channel? That space recording? sound. Super distorted eye. Cut up curly like a cake. Is that what they want me to do? Another month forward. All right. Check on the crew. Another month forward. We're waking up. Still, look how much 14% ethanol mouthwash we've gone through in 2 months. Look at these boxes and the ones in the background. Daisuke is passed out. Ugh, how many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. I want to be alone if that's okay. Sorry. Poor Daisuke. He didn't do shit. See what's going on in the lounge. Well, actually, no. Utility. What do I have on me? I'm not gonna use it now. Alright. Go to the lounge last. See what's going on in the other rooms first. Okay. Looks about the same state it was in. I'm just waiting for something to show up that wasn't there before, you know? What's the name of the developer that made this game? Is this their first game? Anyone know? Offhand? We can check out the Steam page afterwards if no one knows offhand. I'd be interested in seeing what else they've done too. There's Anya. Are you drinking this, Anya? Anya. Ah! Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. Thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? That not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot, we'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Curly said it was his. See the foam by the hallway to medical? You can kind of see the locker in there. He's just drunk and dancing. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. You get it. You fucking get it. Now this is a fucking screensaver. Hold on, let me just get this recorded for a few seconds so I can use this for something. Fuck yeah, that's a vibe. Jimbo! El Capitano! The man with the plan! You done? I need that. This old thing? This was entrusted me by our previous, tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm gonna try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, huh? Be my guest. Think I already feel the ship rumba tumbling through space again. Back to the future. Nice kicks, dude. Just fucking planted it right in the fucking screen. It's not the first time he's done that. What do you know? All right. Talking about this clump right here. All right. Well, do I have to take it, or I just need to tell Anya? I thought she was in this room. Did she move? She did move. She in the medical room? Whoa! How'd you do that? Oh, wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It's still just, it makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up till now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner. Then figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop up the phone, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it, I have to, because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Alright, so I guess you could kill Curly with this if you wanted to. Do I want it in my inventory, or should I just wait till they ask for it? Guess the radio either got broken or stopped working. Or like their playlist or whatever. Oh, no, he was listening to it over there. Alright, Curly. Here we go again. Wait a minute. Oh, it's a different medicine. I was gonna say, this is 50 times the dosage. Is this gonna kill him? Is this a weaker medicine that requires a larger dosage, or is this literally 50 times the dosage? I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck, and you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. It was definitely 10 milligrams on the other one, right? But it feels like it was a different ingredient. That's what I'm saying. But I think it was a different ingredient. It was oxytocin or whatever before. "6 hours until judgment." Jimmy, get the fuck out here. What? What am I doing in here? The generator? The generator's been taken. Why is the what's with the generator? Hose? Take the rope. Am I gonna hang myself or do something else with it? You can't hide. What the fuck did we do with the generator? I guess I'm just gonna hang myself? I don't know. My hands won't stop shaking. Blood? Blood on my hands? Okay. On this? What else is there to click on? What am I missing? Is it behind this? Wait, take metal pipe. I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces. Okay. Be repurposed. Am I jamming the door with it? No? Oh, yeah, I am. Okay. Am I using the rope? So he can't get in? "2 days before crash. You doing okay?" "Yeah, can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen. You can believe it. So I just come and look at it sometimes. You look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner." "That's so?" "Mm-hmm. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers." I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see, off the top of my head, around 237 days. Wow. We are the better part of a year away from a location. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. "5 months after the crash." Jimmy, help! 1 second, man. I'm looking around. Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down, what is it? Anya is stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. I'm gonna guess the power to the door ran out. So we need to go get the generator. Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Hey, I heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya? Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there, too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches lying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed. but you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya? What does that mean? Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Daisuke? You and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. That evil fucking vent. Well... Okay, Daisuke's gonna die in this vent trying to get to Anya. Like, super mega not allowed above else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Okay, so this is how Daisuke dies, and that's why Swansea's pissed. Alright. Gosh, man. Oh, man, I don't like this at all. What could Anya be thinking? We should go check out utility, right? It's a very good game. As simple as it is, in terms of gameplay. Very, very, compelling. Alright, so what, we need to go to utility. Where is Swansea right now? Is he in utility? Wait, what door is this? He's outside utility. Damn, he's just set up to sit here and drink all day. He is looking rough, too. Daisuke stopped doing it, obviously. Look how much better he looks than Swansea. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. Eight hours till... Yep, he got fucked up. I knew it. Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? He got impaled, caught on fire, and electrocuted. I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it now. The cocktail. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You never would have... I had no choice. You... Useless. You goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Fine, disinfectant. I mean, there's mouthwash, but there's also a lot of sugar in it, so it's a bad disinfectant. What is going on in that vent that it fucked you up that bad? You know what I mean? Like, what is actually going on in there? Did they even get into the medical room? Like, did they get anything for that trouble? Oh, fuck. Yeah, ooh. At least he made it out to the other side. We can still help him. Hurley is unviewable. But he's not moving, so he's probably dead. I'm wondering if we killed him when we gave him those new painkillers. I'm already looking here. At least try to make yourself useful. Yeah, I'm wondering if that I noticed the dosage difference. I wonder if we gave him too much. It says Daisuke's name on it, doesn't it? Oh. Or maybe Curly. It's either Curly or Daisuke. Huh? Huh? Wait. This. Was it blocking the storage room? Oh, we're getting a little psycho shit here. Okay. Before I commit to that, what else? Did we get into you to take responsibility? No, it's making me go this way. Okay. Yeah. Well, actually, we did not see him vent. We only saw the after effect. Yeah, like, it wasn't even a door. It was like, maybe it was a door, but it's like the wall itself just cleared away. Like it was a fake wall. Okay. Oh, got MC Escher shit going on here. Seeing blood on the UV light. Out, damn spot. I'm just looking around a bunch and then I'm just gonna decide to use the mouthwash that isn't gonna work. A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. Ooh. Okay. I guess I have to take the right path and quick enough in order to not get reset. Look. Let's see. I'll go at it just a little bit, and then I'll ask if I feel stuck. I gotta not make noise. The tarps, did they suppress my noise? Is this the beast? Only gets part of its body. So I guess this is blocked. Where are you? Ah, it's on a cycle, it feels like, even when I'm not moving. Or maybe not. Yeah, it is. It's on a cycle. Is the film grain? Yeah, the film grain decreases when it's not nearby. On the... Mostly on the right side of the screen is where I notice it. Bum 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 bum. I think it must be near the end. Oh, I need to adjust that one night bot. Because I've already decided on what the schedule's going to be for a while now. Is this... Take the mouthwash. Yeah, this is not going to work. I already said it'd be a poor disinfectant because of the sugar content. I'm so sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. The sugar is going to be a vector for bacteria. So, I don't think the vent in the utility connects to medical. Or so I think it does. But you heard what he said. Going in there now, it's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk an air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't have put past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right, alright, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door and has the key. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. Oh, this is why we didn't have the isopropyl alcohol. He used it to knock him out. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add some kick to it. Come on. It kind of feels like a heist movie. Ain't as fun as real life, man. Yeah, we're gonna make the mocktail, but we're gonna put the isopropyl alcohol in it. How you doing? You taking teaching my intern now? I personally try to educate based off years of experience, but that's just me, Captain. The lounge. So we found Swansea, Daisuke, and Anya's. So we just need Jimmy and Curly's IDs now, don't we? Alright, so water and tonic, and usually sweetener, but we need to get the isopropyl alcohol. Where can I see how long the stream's been running on my UI here? Actually, where can I see? Ah, there. Okay, we got plenty of... Wow, we're making great time on this game. Well, I don't know on this game, but we're making great time. Okay. So I need to use the axe. Or we're gonna make... Are we just gonna combine isopropyl and mouthwash? We don't have the, dispenser. I might have, some point, mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You can take a look around my stuff. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. Okay. So we're just gonna mix sugar in with isopropyl alcohol. Gaming magazine. Alright. That's one hell of a cocktail. No? Okay. Sounds like we need something else then. Where are we gonna get the tonic? Maybe, well, maybe he knows. I'll ask him. Does Swansea even like sweet stuff that much? Maybe we don't have to. We need to cover up the taste. Come on, focus, man. Okay, do we have tonic anywhere? Otherwise, where am I gonna get that? Jimmy has probably fucked that robot by this point. I mean, is the axe somewhere? No, because if we had the axe, we could get the sweetener out of that. Man, I don't know. And also, we have to make water, we have to mix water and tonic, and then add the sweetener, and then add the isopropyl alcohol. Where do I have to get the axe. I must have to get the axe from somewhere. Or it's just, I don't know. Huh. Maybe... Does the cockpit have some? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, wait. How do I get to the cockpit is past utility. Right? Cockpit. This way. Unless I left the axe there from something previous. I'm trying to think. I got the axe from Swansea to break that foam. Did I leave the axe there? No way. Right? There's no way I left the axe there. I would have seen it already. We need this rope for Daisuke, maybe? For the vent? But nope, we don't use it for the vent because we use it after Swansea wakes up. Okay, I will admit, I don't know what I'm supposed to do to get the water and tonic right now. I'll check back where I last used the axe. I don't feel like I would have left it there. Wait. I was gonna say, does my inventory go farther than I thought and I had the axe the entire time? No, the axe isn't here. Also, Swansea has the axe in that scene that takes place. Alright, I might have to look this up, because I'm stuck now. I feel like I've already checked all the different rooms now. Unless there's some mechanic I don't understand. Am I mixing? Well, hold on. Am I mixing these two? And then adding sweetener? God damn it. That is what I'm doing. Well, sorry for wasting time there. Ooh. Ah. Here for a good time, not a long time. Damn. That drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I drink too many and throw them up all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Ah, good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. Let's just get this to him. Yeah, sorry, that was a dumb moment. I didn't even try all the combinations of the things I had. Alrighty, dude. Here you go. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then Yeah, give it here. Kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, huh? Bootstraps and all that? What a load of horse shit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little bit more mangled than before. Older, uglier, and meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you, our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Whoa, he downed that shit. Take the utility room key. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Ugh. Oh man. Utility key. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me. It's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Specifically you. Wait. Whoa, it's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, looks like this one still works. Oh. Okay, I understand. He didn't want anybody going in here because he didn't want people fighting over the one cryopod. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. He never lets you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would just torn through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So I've never been in charge of the kitchen. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple, quadruple check everything like all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here. No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to be found. And even if you died, you'd be unconscious. I'd take those odds over the current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece, and you can see sparks flying off of it. Whoa, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. We need to try it. He said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. He said you could handle it. He taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. Yeah, Jimmy's crazy. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here goes. I'm surprised you didn't get shocked at the very beginning. What's Anya gonna say when she sees that? Anya? What did you do? One day before the crash. Am I... Find the gun. It's still broken. She couldn't have hid it in there. Oh, I see. He tried to kill himself and Anya walked in and she took the gun away from him. Okay. Or, you know, that's how you're supposed to construe it, at least at this point. If I was Anya, where would I put the gun? Whoa, is it in the locker because her ID was there? Or in the garbage? No, not in there either.
Polly says, are you working hard? Or hard are you working?
Don't patronize me, you goddamn horse. Yeah. The last place I'd expect would probably be the cockpit room. If I was thinking from audience perspective. Bum 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 bum. Oh, she's already here. For fuck's sake, where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Oh. Anya, as our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, you're all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're what? Who would you... Captain. I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Ah, Jimmy. Little rapist. Let's see. A reading printed from the navigation computer. Detected abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Course corrections might be required during transit. Oh. Is she doing like a fucking abortion on herself in there? That's also why she wouldn't drink the mouthwash. Or at least she thought about it but didn't do it. Let's see. So where is it? Safety case. Can't open this. Oh, that's just all they wanted me to see in that scene. 6 hours till judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey, kid, you hear me? Daisuke. Hey, stop. Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you could never become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint, always chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an ace student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. Damn, that's brutal. Damn, that's brutal. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Ha! I sure did talk to Anya, but it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Get the gun. Damn. Daisuke got done dirty. I mean, I don't think there was any hate out of Swansea from that. Like, you literally just think he did him a favor there, but... Was he really gonna... I mean, yeah, he was going to die from infections. He absolutely was going to die from infections because we covered him in fucking sugar. So, yeah. That would have been a fucking horrible death. Slow death on his end. But goddamn, smothered to do. Don't you have to use a fucking axe? I don't know. Find a son. Whatever. He's drunk. They're drunk and they're all fucked. Get the gun. Okay. In here? Safety case. Oh, this isn't the safety case. I misunderstood. So where'd she put it? I'm just gonna get this thing out in case there's something I could possibly be saying. Still got this number, 739. We haven't been able to enter it anywhere, though. Well, yeah, I see what you're saying. Right through the scroll, not even decapitated. But you also remember Swansea is just woken up from being passed out from a killer cocktail. He probably wouldn't have killed him on the first strike if he went for the neck. That sounds awful. Safety case in here, maybe? Maybe the medical room? That way we have to look at what's going on with Curly, if the game will let us. We can also check. I mean, it wouldn't be in here. They haven't got it in here before the crash. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, there we go. On there. It's gotta be in here. She took all the prescription meds. Okay. I'm gonna assume she overdosed Curly on him. First. I can't look at this blood anymore. He doesn't have any commentary on them. $739. Pony Express personal protection weapon. Not yet. Not yet. What do they want me to do first? Kill Swansea? Is that what they want me to do? Jimmy! I was pretty quick on the draw. 0 days before crash. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on. Fuck. Just wait. I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. Take responsibility, Jimmy. Okay. So Jimmy and his panic causes the collision. Well, it's not even panic. It's a calculated move. Like, it's a very deliberate thing to do. I don't know why I'd need to use this, but you know. No, he's actually outside the cockpit. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all this out, you and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy, despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Tolpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. Wow, that's what Curly looks like, huh? You're standing at the top, feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Right. Take care of it. I'll take care of it. Damn. Curly was in on it. Jimmy's idea, Jimmy's motivation, but Curly was just gonna let it happen. Huh. I can't actually read that text, it's too fast. System failure. Jim, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? Wait, he didn't. How could he not understand he's talking about the crew fucking dying? What did he expect him to do then? What did he think he was going to do? If not something like this. One hour before judgment. I'm carrying Curly. Down you go! Fuck. What am I gonna do? Put him in the stasis pod? He's not gonna live. Oh, I'm putting. Oh boy. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here, here. To Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain, Captain Jimmy. Get the job done. Whoa! Crazy ass noise. Oh, I'm cutting his leg off. Okay. Damn. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you even like this. I believe in you. Thanks for the meal. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space, but other times we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Take responsibility. I'll have to answer for this. Alright, what do we got? I'm going down the vent? Or I'm getting something in front of the vent? I can't, the text is too shitty. Okay. This is a very wide vent. How'd Daisuke fuck this up? There's a whole ladder in here. Just kidding. I know Jimmy's crazy. Ooh. There's Daisuke. A flower? No turning back now. I just walk through it. Oh, it probably didn't intend for me to do that. Or am I forcing myself through a grate? Or no, that's... I'm just doing a movement it doesn't expect me to do. Is this going to keep looping for a certain amount of time, or... Okay, it's just looking away from the grate. Does that. I walk backwards? Cool. This is interesting. The Game Boy? It is dice case stuff. Yeah. Responsibility. You know it. And it getting smaller and smaller. This one's a real ways back. Ah, there we go. Okay. Utility. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Falling towards that. Gold flowers. Horny horse posters. This is Jimmy's Goon Cave. Right? Okay. What is this? The axes. Okay. Very cool uses of their assets here. Here we go. Sorry, I'm being a little quiet here, aren't I? Just trying to take in everything that's happening in front of me here. A lot of flower motif. What was that? An axe? Okay, we got him tied up. Is this like all the mental hurdles he's going through to justify this? Is that like a metaphor for that? Ooh. I probably only had one opportunity. I probably could have talked to Swansea before I did that. Kind of regret that I pulled that button. I didn't think that, but there wasn't ever a trigger button in the entire game up till this point. Oh, I've got more than one shot. Okay. Beloved friend. Jimmy's like freakishly tall in this scene, isn't he? Does he feel really tall in this scene? Or are these types of catacombs just short? Okay. Alright. Was there an opportunity to talk to Swansea that I accidentally skipped right there? That's mostly what I was concerned with. Oh! 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 Okay. I'm just defending myself against this tied up man. Of course. Gonna have to have my trigger finger ready. Oh, did I miss? Or is he invincible? I got a 360 no scope Swansea. Or there's a path I'm supposed to be taking, or kind of like the horse thing. There, I got him. Oh, but I have to keep going. Okay. Does pressing B turn you around? Did I actually do that turnaround? I might not have. Okay, it doesn't turn me around. Okay. Well, damn. I might pull up that scene just so I can see it. So what's the... Is this a boss fight? I have to beat him like 3 times? Oh, he's quick. Where's a good spot? Can I just stand in a spot and then like this and just... No, you gotta have your back vulnerable for him to show up. I mean, that makes sense. If I look away... It's weird that you have to hold and then press a button to shoot. If I could just press the right trigger, I'd blast. His ass would have been capped a while ago. God damn it. So, the minute he's not visible, he's actually just his... Oh, nope! God damn it. Welcome to the developer menu. How'd I do that? Please don't use this till you've completed the game. Yeah, we're gonna leave that. Huh. I got an achievement for accidentally pulling up the developer menu, too. I don't know what I pressed that did it. Yeah, the control. I might switch to keyboard and mouse. Oh yes, it's way easier to do on keyboard and mouse. Okay. Oh yeah, this is so much easier. My mouse is kind of really far from me. Damn it. Damn it. But my movement's really bad. Like my movement feels really sluggish. Got him. I have something to say, so shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it, a street light shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done, a loving wife, great kids, sobriety? I'm telling you, accomplishments I've been chasing all my life, never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah. Those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you? A cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm gonna fix everything. We're gonna make it. Fuck you. Cool scene. Alright. I guess I'm gonna get in the cryopod that's working. Maybe, maybe not. Empty inventory. Maybe I go to the cockpit? Oh no, there's plenty of things I could do at this point. No one's gonna stop me. Except for that goddamn cartoon horse. Jamie's gonna have to stop whatever he's doing and drop trowel the minute that thing shows up. Pipes and pipes and pipes. Oh, there's Curly. There's more Curly. There's more Curly. All these fucking eyes on me. That's just happens to be how that looks. The whole wall is Curly's eyes. Cool. Now I'm being born. Oh, Curly's mouth. Okay. That makes sense. Clearly. Clearly. What you watching, Curly? But bunch of turn crank gear? Like a...
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
Oh shit! Birthday cake.
Baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
And? That's the option? That's the option? Okay. Oh, it's pigs. It was a scene with a bunch of pigs because long pork, right? Narcissistic, Machiavellian, psychopathic, rapist, cannibal. Quite the rap sheet here. Oh, it's in my inventory. Someday he'll thank me. I can't use it here? Oh, I had to get up. Huh? Oh, it's a puzzle. I see. Okay. The puzzle. What shape am I making? Like... Okay. How do I get the top corner one? It's only the red ones? Only the red ones change? What am I trying to make here? It's a bit too psychedelic for me to like figure out what the images are supposed to. It's his dental record. Okay, there's his head. Why are there more monitors than there are things I can adjust on him? You need to get closer. Like this? Just making sure there's not like an extra piece of something here. I need. Oh. Feed him his own leg? Oh, I'm trying to force his mouth open. I see. So whatever combination gets his mouth open. There we go. Oh, that isn't opened enough? Okay. That's open more. That's open more. That's closed more. Or is that just his animation playing out? I think that's as open as I get it? There we go. So I fed him his leg meat. And he puked it up. What did I get? Oh, I just didn't do it right. It's on repeat? Oh yeah, the video, yeah. Okay. So did I do that wrong, or do I have to try to do it again? That's what I don't know. Okay, so I can open his mouth. Alright, hold on. That's his head. Okay, I think I'm understanding this a little bit better. I think. It's very something. I think. So it goes down. Goes over. Okay, the last one. I just need to change this one on the bottom. Okay. It's crazy how, like, okay, it goes over here and then it loops over to here. Right? That's crazy. Crazy looking puzzle. Alright. So now that should go. Down his throat. Over there. Onto the other side. Down the pipe. Wait a minute. You can't move this one. I don't understand. I don't think I can move this. If I can, I don't... There one on his head? Do I have to move things after they passed? Okay. If I do this after it goes into that piece of him, does that work? Is that what they want me to do? So it goes, so because I can move while this is happening, right? So if it goes down to this, once it's in here, I can't move it after that. I don't know what to do. I've got 4 buttons and none of them affect that thing, right? Oh. I turned the headpiece. Okay. Maybe. Maybe. Let's try it. Okay, it won't let me turn a piece after I've already placed the meat. Now I'm out of ideas. Now I've really got no fucking clue. Because I thought maybe if I change something halfway. Unless... Just because it moved into the next step doesn't mean it's right, so... But no, this has to receive this. Comes down, unless... Does it work at all if his head's sideways? Like, can you start it sideways like that? Let's see. That'd make a difference. If we can just... Oh, we can. Okay. That comes up from the bottom. That comes out that way. That'll come up this way, and it'll feed back into him? Okay. If that's the case, then it's the one on the right that needs changed. So, like this. What a crazy, psychedelic, fucked up puzzle. The music's telling me I did it right. But I did something very wrong, but I did it right. Help me. Oh. Jimmy? So I'm the one moving him. So we're all on the same page. I'm just trotting through space. Did I literally catch Swansea on fire after killing him? Or is that how I kill him? I didn't even shoot him, I lit him on fire? No, that's Curly. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry, if anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, just like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. Take responsibility. Empty is really big on the screen now. Is this a stethoscope? What is this? Ultrasound scanner. Oh, really? We're really going that far, huh? We're looking for Anya? Holy shit. Anything else you want me to pick up? A fucking coat hanger while we're at it? What am I attempting to do here? Is there something else in the area we can do this on? I mean, that's the most obvious thing. I'm assuming he's checking if Anya's dead body still has the baby inside it. So we can take care of that too. Like the baby inside is still living or whatever. Or maybe he just doesn't want the evidence. I guess that's possible too. Okay. I'm looking at the screen. But I just don't understand what it wants me to actually do. I mean, yes, I can hear it's louder. Yes, I get that. But what do I do with that information? There's no, like, action to take. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's exactly why he did it. I'm pretty sure... Literally, Curly goes to talk to him about it, and then he immediately says, I'll take care of it, and crashes the plane. So, yes. Or the plane, the ship. You know, it's like, take responsibility, like, you got someone pregnant. That's why they keep using the phrase. What I'm trying to figure out is what they actually want me to do here. Yeah, they want me to kill the baby. Or the... I don't know how it went. She knows she's pregnant. A few days before the crash. It's been 6 months since the crash. She's probably in her 3rd trimester when she died. So, the baby could have been prematurely born and survived at this point. Like, if she wasn't, you know, dead. I literally, there's no, like, commands or action buttons or anything that does anything, so I don't know what to do here. All I can do is listen to this thing. Should I go near this? I guess I haven't walked this direction yet. No, the big thing in the middle, they want me to do something with. Was there a knife or a tool somewhere back here that I didn't pick up? I don't see anything. I don't know what they want me to do. I got one button in the entire game, and all it's doing is giving me a close-up. But what do I do with that information? Unless it really just wanted me to fall onto like 1 pixel and look into the mirror at it. I suppose that's possible. So this, like, you know, am I supposed to just have the screen sit on something? Okay, but I've passed that fetus several times. Problem is, what am I supposed to do with that? Is he just gonna do something scripted the moment I hit the right spot? Is that what's gonna happen? It's a fucking baby horse. Okay, I did that. Oh, I see. There's more than one. Now there's one over here. Okay. All right. There we go. Whoa. All clean. Are we killing the thing with fucking mouthwash? Is that what we're doing? Horse centipede? Am I supposed to chase it? Or run away from it? Alright. I hope this hurts. Okay. So I don't cross paths with it? No, I do cross paths with it. At least once. Okay. So it goes that way. Alright. I go right. So I just... It's just like a maze that I have to not end up on the same lane as it. What it seems like. File? I didn't find any characters' files. I found ID cards. For everybody but Curly and Jimmy. I did not read any files. Yeah, I don't totally understand the mechanic here. I don't feel like I get much chance to figure it out before it fucks me up. I see it moving. Okay. I see that it moved. And there it is over there. Okay, it went at me. Oh, this was I actually moved on. I made progress, actually. Yep, there's the ID cards. Down they roll, down they roll. Everyone must have excellent teeth. Oh, they don't have any toothpaste. There's a lot of meds. Clipboard. The mouthwash. The horse. Hey, boss. Oh. Pony Express is dead. And so are you. Polly says, sorry. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly. Captain. I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, 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 I do. I fucked up, but I can still make this right. Boy, oh boy. Our worst moments don't make us... Wait a minute, wait a minute. You don't have a worst moment. You have a lifetime of bad choices. Hold on. 0 hours before judgment. Just a bunch of dead bodies laying around. Where am I taking you now? Am I gonna put him in the cryogenic thing? He won't survive. No way he would survive. Or am I gonna just fucking drop him into an incinerator or some crazy shit like that? What do you think, Curly? Huh? What should I do with you? Pretty shit movie you've been witness to for the last half a year, huh? Oh, yes, yeah. Yeah, they say that in the main story. Yeah, I know. I've been making jokes about the whole thing. I thought you're talking about something about Anya herself, not Jimmy. Really? I'm gonna put him in this after all that? He's literally not going to live. I guess it's gonna look like he tried to selfishly take it and then died. It's okay, Curly. You're gonna be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. Oh, it's a cryopod. What's that mean? It's a kill machine? Is it a euthanasia machine? It's a Canadian healthcare system. Am I just stuck in here now? Oh, there we go. Wrong organ. Jeffrey Tomek. Pana Kursarinian. Barden Hallidan, Kai Moore, Daniel Vitelli, David Egan, Yasmin Lindberger, Tara Korn, I can't, oof, it's going too fast. Hey, good game. Really cool game. Oh, it's a fucking... Well, I mean, it says that, but I can see ice building up on the interior of this. Also, I can move my head less and less as it gets frozen. Now I can't move. Now I'm frozen. Cool game. Pretty cool game. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff I didn't see or things I could... little Easter eggs and stuff, but pretty cool for a run. Neat. So are these folks already working on something else? Do they have anything coming up? I know it's only been a few months since this came out, but it's pretty damn good. And usually when you... the neighborhood dog. That's just the neighborhood dog, yeah. Thank you for playing. Follow us. Quit. What's this gonna do? Gotta open up a browser menu? Yeah, let's not do that on a stream. I will follow them, but not this way. Sick. Wow. No, Jen, what's up? What is amusing after all that? Let's pull them up, how about we? Steam store page. Wrong Oregon. This is them. How Fish is Made. That is a slightly older game. Oh, I see. Well, hello. What's this? Are sardines trustworthy? Do you want to be? Well, that looks weird. Well, there's Curly again. Strange. The Curly model has been used before. Fun. And what was their Critical Reflexes, the publisher? What else? Buckshot. Well, I have that. Regular home renovation simulator. Well, that sounds like it's not. Threshold. I have this wish listed, I think. Or I've at least looked at it. Arctic Eggs. Teleforum. Maybe I'll check some of these out, because that was pretty good. That was pretty damn good. Well, I wonder what the other achievements were for this game. Let's take a look. So I never found Jimmy or Curly's card. I didn't drink the mouthwash. Fuck with Curly's mouth a bunch. Open the Pony Express protection kit without returning to cockpit. Huh, I wonder how you do that. Oh, you can probably open that spot up if you know the code already. Wait a minute. No. I did do this. It's saying that thing gets opened up, and then you have to, without going back to the cockpit to get the code, enter it. That's exactly what I did. I should have got that one. Mix the mocktail at Curly's birthday. Yeah, okay. Get killed by Swansea 10 times in the graveyard. The good ending. Oh, there's an ending where Swansea beats you? We should look that up. Let's look that up, actually. Lock eyes with Yimpy for 10 seconds. That must be the fetus. Open the door to cargo before you get the scanner. Find Curly hiding next to the TV. Huh. Trick shot. Shoot Swansea in the graveyard right after spinning 360 degrees. 80% glitched. Take the mouthwash bottle from Pole within 35 seconds of starting chapter 14. Oh, I guess so. I didn't go in there to look it up, but I did walk in there. Okay. Let's look up the good ending. I'm sure it's pretty short. 1 second. Here we go. All achievements and secrets. Let's take a look at this. Let's look at these. Let's look at some secrets in the game. Go back to the beginning. It's about 10 minutes. Sure. Sure, why not? I hope this hurts. Start mouthwashing. Okay, well, Curly, find Curly's employee card. Where was that? Let's see. Oh, it was on the ground next to the cryo pod. Daisuke, got that one. Jimmy, here, where's Jim? Where was Jimmy's? In a... He was fucking the robot? Okay. Boy. Sock puppet. This is one where you toy with Curly's mouth too much. Is it like a response to doing it, or is it just the achievement? Hi, I'm Curly. Nice to meet you. Okay. Just the achievement. Find Curly hiding next to the TV. Oh, there he is. Yep. So, oh yeah, there was that developer console I opened up on accident. You can just give yourself the achievements. That's so funny. Taking notes. Yep. Technically, I knew the thing, but I did wander into the cockpit just when I was just checking the area. Any percent glitched. Alright, where were they wanting us to take this bottle? Oh, wow, that's... Huh. It's literally fucking... Okay. That's funny. Fuck yeah, man. Cheater, open the door to cargo before the code scanner. Does anybody... See, I'm just curious if... I'm mostly curious if people say anything from doing it. Mix the mocktail. Okay. Okay, get killed by Swansea. Yeah, they no clip through. It's literally the achievement. To use no... Well, they no clipped, and it allowed them to move faster than normal and go through objects. Like, go through the hazard in that area. Is there an actual thing, or is the achievement just called the good ending? Yeah, it's just called that. It's not actually like a different scene that plays. Oh, there has to be a specific spot to use it? Oh, no, 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 you just gotta try. Okay. Oh, that's what they were talking about, Yimpy. Cool. Alright, so there's not really scenes or anything like that. There's mostly achievements and stuff. Well, that's still cool. It was a very good game. So, for tomorrow's Thursday, correct? Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow we're going to be playing... Let me look at my calendar real quick. What did I decide on? I might not have finalized that, but... yeah, we're going to be playing Faith tomorrow. I don't know if that one's going to be a single stream. That one might be a 2-stream game. There's 3 different acts to it. I don't know how long each is and about secret endings or whatever, if I want to do those. But we're going to be playing Faith tomorrow at the very least. All right. Thank you, everybody who was watching and chatting up. Much appreciated. As a final reminder on some of my different stuff, bada bing, bada boom, you can follow me on X at Little Known Fact. You can also find me on Blue Sky as Known Fact. On Bandcamp, I have End of Experiments, my new compilation album out. It's 88 tracks for $10. Sounds good. I am open for commission on vgen.co/knownfact for original songs and covers, both instrumentals, vocals, mixing and mastering services, and small things like loops and jingles and stream alerts. Need any of that stuff? Feel free to contact me on VGen. I am also on Coffee with a members program, and there is free stuff for members who subscribe and early releases and things like that. And as always, if you prefer Twitch or YouTube, I am streaming on both, so go where you want, or both, as Chitao and GN have shown us today. Alrighty. Thank you guys. I hope you have a good evening, and I'll see you tomorrow.